This is Tori Zell, who shoots all my amazing videos here at the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. And this is what they serve. Show them. Chili dogs, fries. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, now, I was, talking to this man last night, the Manac, so I said, look, I'm going to come here tonight after a long day. But everybody knows that they do chili dogs, the Papa family, okay? We know that, but they do some amazing things too. Lent is coming up. Ash Wednesday is March 1st. Their fish is incredible, but it's, well, equally incredible, their cheeseburger. And here he is, cheeseburger. The legend Sam McKinney is going to show you how they do it right at the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. Go ahead, Sammy.
All right, we got the cheeseburger. We make them fresh every day here. And a lot of people get the chili and onions on them. But Rob, what do you want on your burger tonight?
I want pickles, I want ketchup, I want mustard, I want lettuce, and no onions.
You got it, brother. This is our famous cheeseburger.
Famous cheeseburger. Something that is really underappreciated.
People love them. They love them.
Every cheeseburger needs a little love. Blue bonnet, everything on it. Look at that, folks. Cheeseburger, pick up.
All right, Robbie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
enjoy.
That is a cheeseburger. To everybody that does baseball in my Rolodex, or I should say my smartphone, and they're either in Florida, under the weather, or out with their incredible significant other celebrating a belated Valentine's Day. So it's me, folks, and Dave Pasquale in just a couple of moments. Lots of stuff to talk about in the business world, especially after Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's visit over the weekend, and why Japan is such a key part to the global economy, but especially the bulls and bears on Wall Street, and how it affects this country. And yes, Japan also loves great baseball, no doubt about that. But listen, being in New Brighton, got to talk about it again. Terry Francona, we're going to do a little preview in just a couple of minutes of Major League Baseball. David Schofield, the really legendary writer for ESPN, kind of did his end of the year wrap, and a lot of this stuff kind of carries over to this year. I'm just going to give you a few highlights on some of the teams and what you can expect. But obviously, Cleveland is expected to do rather well this year, right?
I understand that, yes. And I just saw they just signed another decent free agent. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry about that. But with what they have holding over from last year, and with a great Terry Francona being the manager, I think Cleveland will be back there.
Who was a better all-around athlete? Terry, meaning Tito Jr., could play basketball and baseball. A lot of people wanted to play football, but he's smarter than that, okay? But his dad was a great football player, baseball, basketball, all-around athlete. Who was better?
I think Tito was better.
I do too. I love you, T, but I think you're right.
Yeah, I love Tito and Terry too, but I think Tito all around was a better athlete. He played all three sports: baseball, basketball, and football.
You think I can handle all this? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 30, this is David Schofield, okay? Imagine a team with Corey Kluber, who happens to play for Cleveland, Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs, Trey Turner, Joe Ross, Yasmani Grandal, Brad Brock, and Logan Forsythe. Well, none of them play for the San Diego Padres. That's why the Padres, 68-94 last year, come in at number 30. At number 29, the Twins predictably regressed from their lucky 2015 campaign, but nobody expected them to regress all the way back to 103 losses. They're in at number 29. And coming in at number 28, the Cincinnati Reds with a record of 68-94. They did go 36-37 in the second half of the season. But some of that was due to Joey Votto's second half. So we shall see what the Indians do. Now at number 27, taking a look at the Oakland Athletics and some Billy ball. I think Billy Beane would love to turn the clock back to the 8th inning of the 2014 wildcard game to see how history unfolds. Well, we're going to see how they unfold this year. 69-93. No matter what you think about Billy Beane, he knows how to count the beans, and he also is a winner. He's been out there in Oakland for a very long time. The Philadelphia Phillies, look, we love our Pirates, but if you're from Pennsylvania, you got to have a little love for the Philadelphia Phillies, right? Steve Carlton, Mike Schmidt, Pete Rose played there for a while. Aaron Nola, Vince Velasquez, along with Jared Eckelhoff and Jake Thomas. They were 71-91 last year. They're in at number 23. The Chicago White Sox, do they rebuild? If you were 78-84, what would you do? Yes, they should rebuild. David Schofield, ESPN. This is how he wrapped up the season, and this is how we're kind of giving you some insight as we get ready to begin the season. And don't forget, Lee Com Park, down there in Bradenton, Florida, all the Pirate preseason spring training stuff you need. They open up on February 25th at Tampa Bay. and you'll hear it at 93.7 The Fan. And isn't that ironic? Number 24, Tampa Bay is the team that we're speaking about next. 68-94. The Rays' pitching strategy in recent years has been to develop and acquire fly ball pitchers. Well, they need to do something because they were 68-94, and they come in at number 24. Number 23, the Marlins, the Fish. They finished 3 games under 500. They've got Dave Mattingly, still one of my favorites of all time. All right, here we go. At number 22, Milwaukee, the Brew Crew. I could use a Miller Lite right now. I like the direction the Brewers are going. By the way, did you know Pabst Blue Ribbon is now being brewed in Milwaukee again? No, it went away for a while, but it's back now.
I didn't know that. Never knew it went away.
Yeah, Ed Shewak sends me all this information. If you could send me a case of Miller Lite is what he could do. Also, our good friend Mr. Silverman over there as well in Beaver. Got to spread the love to everybody. I like the direction the Brewers are going. Jonathan Biller. This is David Schofield from ESPN. Came out of nowhere to become the league's most exciting player. Milwaukee 73-89, but he thinks they're on their way up at number 22. And the LA Angels at number 21. Are the Angels wasting the best years of Mike Trout's career? We shall see, but he is still one of the best players in the game. The LA Angels in at number 21 at 74-88. Now, at number 20, the Arizona Diamondbacks. A complete disaster. 93 losses last year, so anything has got to be better than that. Baltimore, the Orioles at number 19. And the Orioles, 89-73 last year, come in at number 19. At number 18, it is the Atlanta Braves. They finished next to last in the National League in runs. But here's the fun and amazing fact, you friends. Are you ready? Over the final 2 months, they ranked 4th in the majors in runs, and the team went 31-25. Where's Ted Turner when you need him, folks? All right, number 17. Here we go. And of course, Bruce Tanner, a professional scout with the Tigers, joins us every week on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show. Miguel Cabrera is there. Ian Kinsler is there. Victor Martinez. And Justin Verlander is there. They're in at number 17. Kansas City Royals. This looks like the last hurrah for the group of players that are Eric Hosmer, also Lorenzo Cain, Jared Dyson, and Danny Duffy and Wade Davis. But it could be one big push, 81-81 last year. The Yankees, 2016 record, 84-78. Sorry, folks, I'm a Yankee fan. I have pinstripe pajamas. I love the Yankees. Bring on the youngsters, Aaron Judge, Clint Frazier, Greg Bird, Joe Girardi, in my opinion, still a great manager. You can't help but root for the Yankees. DiMaggio, Mantle, Root, Lou Gehrig, love it. All right, New York Mets. 87 games in a wild card spot last year. Will it get better? A lot of people think it will. 87-75 last year. Colorado Rockies, when you play in the Mile High City, anything is possible. Last year, though, didn't really work in their favor. They were 75-87, in at number 13. Number 12, the Toronto Blue Jays. Encarnacion and Bautista, still there, still a possibility. Look for them to be around when it counts. 89-73 last year. The Mariners could go either direction, up or down, but they have Robinson Cano and Nelson Cruz to combine for 82 home runs. If that happens again, they should be right where they were last year in the hunt. 86-76. Now, the final 10. Aren't you glad we're almost done? I'm so happy we're almost done. By the way, best cup of coffee in town. And I could use a shot of Windsor in this right now. What a day!
Little Jameson there.
Oh, little Irish whiskey. You like St. Patrick's Day?
I love St. Patrick's Day.
Me too.
What's not to love?
It's my favorite. And by the way, being we mentioned St. Patrick's Day, the Bob O'Connor Foundation, their St. Patrick's Day party coming up February 25th at the Sokol Club on Carson Street. St. Louis Cardinals, 86-76, are always a safe bet to contend. They won at least 86 games each of the past 9 seasons. 86-76 last year. Cardinals are still the Cardinals, never count them out. Now, number 9, the Rangers won 95 games while somehow outperforming their base runs wins with by a total of 13. Rangers, 95-67. At number 8, here they are, your Pittsburgh Pirates. Almost every year, at least one playoff team finishes under 500 this season. Well, the Pirates had a very difficult time last year, 78-83, but Garrett Cole is healthy, and you still have one of the best outfields in baseball, even if Andrew McCutchen is now making his paycheck, earning a living in right field. I still like the Pirates' chances. They can run the base pads. They can have sporadic power. It all depends on their starting pitching. And if Glasnow can find a way to step up and grow up quickly, I think he could be another solid part of the starting 5. So there you have it. And number 7, the San Francisco Giants. They need to figure out what happened to their offense in the second half. 87-75 there at number 7. At number 6, the Houston Astros never quite recovered from a 7-17 April. Hopefully they'll get off to a better start. They were 84-78 last year. At number 3, the Washington Nationals. Steven Strasburg's health, Ryan Zimmerman's dead bat. And if those two things can work out in the Nats' favor, they will be there. And of course, coming off of 95 wins last year, not too shabby. Number 2, Boston, 93-69. Like the Cubs, the Red Sox have a young group of position players: Mookie Betts, Xavier Bogaerts, and also Andrew Benintendi. Now, as far as number 1, and how can you go against them, the Chicago Cubs? They too, as we mentioned, young players, stars across the board: Jake Arrieta, Cal Hendricks, John Lester, Dexter Fowler. I believe the Chicago Cubs, again, the team to beat when it comes down to playing for the World Series. Season just literally weeks away. Spring training is underway. Lee Compart in Fullerton, Bradenton, 93.7 The Fan all season long. And remember, first preseason game of the year, Tampa Bay, February 25th. Him and I talking the global economy. Dave Pasquale, the Brighton Hot Dog Shop, next.